say, it's always the black and silver for Static, though. That's his scroll.
You're right.
You're like an Oakland Raider? You knew as soon as he got hit.
Oh, no. Staggered lows, beautiful stuff. The frame trap comes through. You go medium tenderizer on purpose for the meaty?
Right. You can tell Skrullian looking kind of nice with it.
This time that missile mix up again. Still ends up getting some pressure though, and it's gonna go for the chip out.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna work out for sure. Sentinel gonna come out with the hard drive. And he gets out.
Oh my god, Skrullian!
Just everything is hitting, holy moly.
Yeah, Skrullian definitely crashing out.
There was an opportunity there for Static too. He could have gone alpha counter hard drive.
There was no opportunity. He got perfected, bro. He couldn't even get a hit out.
He said we gotta slow this down. No more mirror match.
Yeah, he said, let me get my Nova in here, bro.
I think that's a great call.
I think Nova does well.
Purely matchup wise, it's definitely the right decision. Uh-oh.
Wrong decision.
Dude, the back hitbox on crouching heavy, I'm seeing some stuff I've never seen before.
Right, we got to control Z the selection, bro.
Nah, we in there.
Okay, okay. Look, even a broken clock is right twice a day. What?
He scared me with how late those second lights were, but it's okay, we got these.
Oh, is that intentional? I thought it was an intentional reset.
Oh, okay, DHC, is it in time? Wow, what a save from Skrullian.
Just a lot of flame on the screen. Add to the heat in this house.
StaticGorilla dashed into that, bro. He tried to go for the punish, he was much too far.
The block, what a throw. The chicken guard on the way down.
Tag and scroll, try to go for mix. Oh, tenderizer time.
Hey, that worked. That worked out. We'll take that.
And he pops his X, which I think is definitely correct here. Save yourself some meter. I think the meter is going to be imperative in the later situations, and we spent 2.
Yeah, maybe not. He wants the command throw. You know how he is. Hold tight, especially while they got X Factor. Don't want to get hit in the air, and that is not it.
So good, a little bit of damage. Upward rocket punch. For the fans. Still okay on the spacing.
Oh, StaticGorilla is kind of moving here. Snap. Nope. Got snapped in half instead.
Oh, cute idea, but the beam comes out a little too quick. What a confirm!
Oh, should be able to get full combo here. No, but the hard drive failure does not work out.
Enough. The foot dive works out instead.
He's got enough meter here. Just one rep. Look, your combo was sloppy. You got to finish it here. Whoo! That's actually going to be enough to kill, I think. Yeah. What pixel? What pixel?
Even if he has Pixel, you go Molecular Shield afterwards. His super's not going to
I just was a little worried about it, that's all.
I know, me too.
The game gives StaticGorilla some extra damage on his level 3s, all right?
Oh no, wake up standing light kick actually gets the connection here.
Yeah, you got to remember, standing light kick for Super-Skrull hits low. It's dangerous.
Oh, what a throw though, and of course, because of the long animation, we dodge all the missiles.
Surprised he didn't go for the easy hard tag that Dr. Doom to get that full damage on Skrull. He wants that Sentinel first.
Did he get to the ground in time? Yeah. Dolphin kick's too good.
What a stupid kick.
Oh, that was the Marvel 2 confirm. The standing light into the standing medium.
Good back off. Missiles raining down. Jump H. Almost had it.
Skrullian plays a very Marvel 2 Sentinel. He is using Rocket Punch as if he's in the previous title.
Well, it's looking good so far. Firm off the super here.
Oh, I thought he had more. I think he does have more. We just didn't see it. Static in a good spot right now, though. Even though his health is a little low on 2 of the characters, getting rid of Sentinel is a huge deal.
Yeah, getting rid of drones, absolutely imperative. That's gonna be confirmed.
Just watch the foot dive. I like the spacing there. Crouch M out of the way of the foot dive.
Now look, he got a little lucky on that space there. I'm not gonna lie.
Man, give it to him, Tom.
Smart on the jump butter gun. Can't get lazy with the projectiles in the air. Cross up potentially. No, couldn't go high enough. I need Meter to fight with. Just finds the forward heavy foot dive.
Too far out of range. Okay, going super up there. Try to get some chip. That might hit on the way down.
Who's super? Who's super is it anyway?
God, I have so many questions. We'll ask him later, man. Just trying to space things out. No command throws to be seen.
Oh, but what a great back throw there. StaticGorilla finding the way. He's going to be able to get an easy kill. No, but he was going so fast. He should have DAC'd. Could have killed Dr. Doom there.
Opt for the chip. I think that's a good call. Does hit and gets the kill. Static in winning position right now.
Good dash out from Skrullian. He's going to get some huge damage here. He got half of Skrull's health bar.
You want a back throw? Oh.
Oh, I push block there. You can throw it. You've been throwing it over and over again. Time starting to tick down. He's going to have to make a move at some point here. 5 seconds left on the clock.
5 seconds, 4 seconds. It might be just enough. No, it's not going to matter. Great super from StaticGorilla coming in.
Let's go, Static.
That's what I'm talking about. Look, I'm a Skrullian fan too. You know what I mean? This Skrull is tight. He just punched him through his shit, bro.
Oh my God. And once again is able to get the full clean connection. Was trying too hard to duck the drones there.
Ooh, gonna have to hold that drone saving out. Keeping the pressure on from Skrullian here. Wow, what a throw in between.
That was an insane punish from Static, bro. I know we goof a lot, but that's matchup knowledge.
He knew.
Twice a day. That was the second.
In time, no, trades out. Doesn't have invincibility on startup.
Yeah, if he was only a couple frames earlier there, he would have been all right.
He get double super for this.
Yeah, so far we've been missing it quite a few times, though. Missiles actually is going to interrupt again.
What is going on right now?
It is mayhem out here, bro. It's like the finishing end. It's like the finishing parts of a triple threat WWE match, man. Everybody is bringing out their special moves.
Oh, we're going to try and do that? The missiles to slow things down and try and kill the X-Factor time? There's a bunch of ways to deal with this, and usually if you don't have meter, you just have to wait for a gap, but no gaps to be seen.
Oh, he dropped it, went for the TAC to try and save.
Damn, that hits high.
They got a big box.
Way farther than I thought. Okay. First touch.
Oh, and the startup of M?
We don't care about no startup.
First touch. Catches the low with the drones too. Very nice. Chooses not to spend the bar right away, but gets the extension.
Say it with your chest, baby. Say it with your chest. What was that was sick.
Go for the command throw on the other side too. Nice block, but no punish. You about to do it. You already know.
And the throw in between. Static has shown that quite a few times to punish.
He knows a thing or two about Super-Skrull. He's like, I've lost with this character so many times, bro.
I've seen the punishes. I understand. Another kill, plenty of X-Factor behind it.
Ooh, a little too early on the mix-up there.
I think it might have been worth saving that meter.
Launches them and manages to escape. Nice flight! Perfect punish!
Look at Static, saving his movement resources there for those clutch moments.
Ooh, but the hits on Decay still.
Oh, but hard drive failed him once again, bro.
Okay, we're just gonna try and look for some chip here. I like this. Little Legends of the Hidden Temple.
I respect that, Proxy.
No, shout out to Bozlu coming through with this gifted sub. I'm sorry, with the sub, 11 months with us.
They had the right idea with the tech. No shot. Go Spear Flame. Is he expecting missiles?
What?
He heard the startup of one missile, and I think he thought it actually got away.
He could have been holding forward and possibly tried to dash cancel it.
No, Adam coming through with a gifted sub for drop combos. Appropriate for this situation here. No drops from Skrullian here, though. Only 1 meter.
Jump S was a dangerous call. Missiles actually do save out a little bit.
Everybody getting a little piece, man.
He wants the command throw. Do it.
No, don't do it. Don't do it. You don't need it.
I need it.
Just slow and steady. No, my God. How did you get hit here? Dr. Doom coming in.
Chip this man.
They can both chip. They have equal health.
That extra bar could have been a difference maker here, but for now, both of them spent.
You don't got enough.
Oh, so close, but Skrullian is going to end up taking this one.
I think on that last normal, if he does heavy instead of light, I think he beats it.
Yeah, it was close enough.
Nickman said if I gift a random sub in the channel, he'll call us even.
There we go. Do that.
Sounds good to me.
Button checking? Yeah, nobody meant to pick 0 second and She-Hulk third.
I was like, nice team, Carlos. You're doing it.
I mean, King Carlos does play 0 second, if I'm not mistaken.
But no She-Hulk.
No shield.
No She-Hulk.
No
I was going to
She-Hulk.
say, I'm like, you trying something. You got some tech we don't know about. But, I mean, Sothea does play this team, though.
Terra Hardcore says, I hope I win the lotto. Me too. I hope I win the lotto. I hope you win the lotto. I hope one of us wins the lotto. If I win the lotto, I'm hosting the biggest Marvel 3 tournament of all time.
If you win the lotto, my problems are fixed.
If you win the lotto.
Our lotto.
He's waiting for me to unveil myself as a secret billionaire. Look, I've been loyal for 15 years, bro. This is all a test, right?
Health insurance, let's go. Health insurance is the pop-up. Respect.
And Carlos opened it up with a throw. Didn't want to convert it, though, for anything.
Oh, almost had a shot at the kidnap there, but into the throw for King Carlos. Good space in there and awareness.
Adam said, if I win the lotto, I'll give you guys at least $10. How you giving us less money after you become a millionaire? I appreciate you guys.
There we go, looking strong, almost, but the drop on the loops, giving Sothea another chance at life, keeping the Firebrand alive. All right, keeping the photons out, trying to slow it down here. Repulsor connects! Oh man, look at that. Great movement from Sothea to confirm.
Yo, Proxy TCG with a gifted sub. You didn't even pick anybody?
He said a random person.
He did say that.
Okay, I mean, you could have made me say any name in the world, bro.
That was $8 still was on mobile. Nick Bad, you got your money's worth. Shout out to homie. Nice little extension there as we come through and take the kill. Firebrand out of the picture.
Wag Nation tip $4.99 said, Proxy, I love you. Love from New York. Hell yeah.
Appreciate you, homie.
Somebody out there loves you. It's not just Jesus.
God. Appreciate you, Wag. DHC to take another kill. Still having your X Factor intact as well. This is massive for Carlos, man.
He might not even need it. I mean, you could just use it here on combo. Yeah, good look here for Carlos.
And that'll do it. 1 bar as we get to the ground. Burst time? It's burst time, right?
It is.
Okay. I like that I can just ask him because I know that he knows.
You got it.
I mean, Firebrand's just got to get rolling, right? We popped our X Factor early last game. Didn't really get much out of it here. Burn Kick actually hit. I actually didn't know that.
It's like heavy burn kick, possibly?
That was throw, light, seismo, heavy burn kick.
Usually I expect the box dash, right?
Hey, we'll take what we can get, though. Kill, dash back, came down with the heavy and is able to almost fully complete.
And giving Sothea another chance here. I mean, you get the Dr. Doom going, he should be fine. Almost had it with the counter hit M. The Repulsor on the cleanup duty here. Yeah, whatever it takes. Spend the 3.
Definitely the right decision as we get the kill, work our way through.
Speaking of Jesus loving you, Trap Jesus coming through with the $5. So I got enough love for all of y'all.
Appreciate you, homie. Legs get blessed, didn't believe. Doesn't matter though, Repulsor.
The best part is, even though it dropped, he kept going, right? In the scrambles, able to confirm that hit.
Big shots, by the way, to Mad Lust Envy for the 777 direct contribution. Thank you very much for that, homie. I appreciate you as always. Mad Lust Envy gotta be a gambler, bro. The 777, he stays on the 777.
He's consistent. So he's just trying to slow it down here. Look for some chip.
I mean, you have the superior assist if he comes to you. There's no reason to overextend. Even there, you just go for the cross-up, call the assist pretty safely. Dr. Doom's out of the way. You have X if you need to. Playing the numbers game.
No, it's a good call by you. Repulsor takes away foot dive.
Also, shout out to Jungu for the $10 contribution to the match arena. Thank you so much.
Oh, okay, Sothea. Little jump loop kidnap action.
I like they did the jump light too, just to make sure he had enough time for it. Unfortunately, misses out on the timing to be able to actually go for the unblockable. Not much of a mix, but it doesn't matter when we get a hit like this.
Oh, this is even better. This is actually worse.
Now you gotta play Iron Man for real.
I think Sothea could do it though.
Yeah, it looks like he's pretty comfortable actually.
It's not so bad now.
We're gonna DAC all the way back? No.
It looked like he was going to try and attempt for a delayed throw if we didn't push block there. Cute idea. Too far for the second time on the foot dive. That's all right. Slow and steady will win this race. Sothea has proved that time and time again in this set so far.
What a conversion off of that. Too bad I didn't get all of it, but that's still pretty sick. Mag Nation with the $1.99. Thank you. Said, just started playing Marvel. Any team suggestions? Yeah, something good.
I mean, the number one suggestion I would give was a suggestion I received many years ago, which is if you're starting out and you want to play something pretty good, start with like Nova, dude. Nova's a great starter character.
Yeah. I always tell everybody, play Nova, play Sentinel. You can learn how to play the game. You can switch characters later. Pick easy stuff.
Yep. Tries to meet him with a jump M.
Oh, had it there. Got crossed up. Hard tag. We can get the punish here. Just in time. Great buster release from King Carlos.
Yeah, that's such a specific punish, too, because you do have to let that the command dash rock for a decent amount of time. What a frame trap afterwards. A spacing trap, rather. Jesus, bro.
Bro, stand age too good, especially from zero. Lightning. Oh, okay. Defense holding up here for Sothea.
I thought he did diagonal. I was going to scream.
Yeah, I thought he was a genius. Oh, still a genius there. The DHC X Factor to convert off of that hit. Still got plenty of X Factor left for the mix. So follow my lead.
Get a look here. You just got to watch out. She does have 2 bars. Thunder Knuckle can come out and you get the cancel.
Try dash, fist on your head.
Oh my god, absolutely gets clotheslined by that one. Still plenty of time to take the kill, doesn't get the finish.
You just run away. That's it.
You said punish?
Yeah.
Like a fun punish?
Yeah.
That works. New terminology.
Still counts. Super to lock it down, just to kill out the rest of the clock. Very smart, because there's no way she can close the distance in time.
Nope, not at all. High C coming through with the sub. Thank you so much for being with us 6 months. All right, we're looking good. Sothea's playing kind of good right now. I think after CEO, he kind of got motivated. He said, I want to be good again.
Why does Iron Man hit on Viper when he beats her?
That's classic Tony Stark stuff, man.
He's right.
I know, but stop. Come on, bro.
He get canceled in 2025.
Settle down, brother. Boy, the release of the Buster. Everything works out well. King Carlos looking to take this game 5 right now.
Got some shimmy action right there with Zero. Got his up locked in the corner, though. Got to find a way out.
Blocking better escape. He tried to do the Florida Classic, bro.
You want to cross up foot dive so bad.
Guts said Tony's too rich to get canceled. Bro, if they ain't canceled me yet, I think Tony will be all right.
I'm living on a prayer.
Tony's starting.
Oh no, Dr. Doom is just gone. Iron Man has to come in, dude.
Yeah, Tony's a billionaire. You can't cancel. I'm barely 1,000 there. They ain't canceled me.
Oh man, Sothea has so much work to do here with the Iron Man. You just gotta get that first clean hit, possibly save X for the second character if so.
That's too much work to do for this character, bro. That's 3 full-time jobs worth of work right now. That's not gonna hit. Oh, but he went for the throw. Smart.
Bomb. There we go.
A smart bomb indeed. Oh, just same side meaty.
We take the chip.
Staying heavy is all it takes. Here we go. Has the meter. Kills even if X Factor runs out.
Watch the foot dive.
Foot dive's coming.
Oh.
Now stay underneath. Just repulse to the foot dive. Not that it's easy to react to it.
There it is.
It's scary.
He heard you.
Whoa!
He had another one on deck here. He was ready. He let that go before Dr. Doom did. And he's got one more meter here, so he's going to go to get full combo in the beam super if he doesn't drop.
Oh, he went for the extra stuff right there, you see?
Okay, where does this leave us in terms of life, though? Doom is just barely alive.
Just repulsor when he comes down.
I know you want a super. No.
He went up. He went up. No!
I was just about to coach him, bro. I know you want a super, but Doom is so good at dodging it.
Oh, his geometry was way off, bro. He needed to hit that 45. He was only 30 degrees up.
Tony's so used to having the robots do it for him, bro.
Oh, my God. Pixel Health. King Carlos survives.
Game 5, though.
Oh, that was about to be a TikTok right there, bro.
There we go. Opera Sokenmu. Oh, back off instead. They might have been able to confirm that.
Yeah, just wasn't ready for it. Didn't want to overcommit to. As the Zero player in this situation, I definitely respect it. It's better to be a little more passive, I think.
Forget your beam. I don't care.
That seemed kind of personal. I don't know why you mad at me.
Super personal. Continuing to dominate the ground game here. Sothea.
I almost got that tail end. Great throw here. Missile's going to confirm. Looking good for Carlos, but no, dropping the tail end.
For the second time, it didn't quite work out his way. He's going to have to look for a raw tag here soon. We've seen him go for it once before with Firebrand, but for now, it's going to be Zero getting the hit.
And the reset with the burn kick.
I think he thought that was a combo.
Hey, we'll take it, man. Happy accident.
Just like that, it's down to Tony one more time. He's had chances. He's been so close.
I know, but King Carlos has X Factor still. Last time he didn't have X Factor.
You got to be looking to snipe this assist for the super. At least at some point. You know he's going to call it.
The Super's so slow.
Yeah, Iron Man assist. I mean, Iron Man Super is so slow at sniping assists. Can't snipe any assists when you're getting killed.
Yep. Not much to add there. Unfortunate there. All the way gone. 4 meters to the wayside. King Carlos in a Game 5 banger.
Hayden, please coming through with us up. 39 months with us. Thank you.
All right, let's see how Joker brings 2 Iron Man in a row, and 2 of the best, honestly. Sothea's had some good performances here, but Joker, this might be the Iron Man GOAT.
I think you're right about that, for sure, man. He's been on this character forever.
I'm so glad that this is his return also. His Zero was fun to watch, as fun as a Zero can be, but this just feels right to see him with Tony.
I like watching the Magneto, though, man. The Magneto with the drones.
Somebody said Vergil is Kobe. That makes sense. Because, you know, Vergil without X Factor is okay. But when Kobe wants it, he got it. You know what I mean?
These are your analogies are crazy on point right now, actually.
I'm just saying, bro.
What about the mayor?
Who, the mayor? I don't know, bro. This is Jokic? I don't know.
I feel like he's only good for one thing.
Oh my God! Popped him with it. Unfortunately, Arthur just kind of slid under.
We feeling like Rodman. He gets rebounds. The mayor, he works.
Oh, went for the throw again. That's why the beam came out, but no punish from Joker.
Hard drive does come through. Doesn't get a punish. This is actually totally fine for Joker. Considering how dangerous the situation has been. You can see him dashing underneath, but the medium on the way down.
I think Spencer is Draymond Green because he just hits everybody.
That's good.
That's the most violent, one of the most violent players. I'm not going to say the. Damn, bro.
Oh. Great patience from Joker there with the beam. He knew it was going to connect, took his time.
He does such a weird combo variation, too. The way he unflies near the ground. It's so awkward.
You're not used to that, right? You're used to that little box dash forward, flight, H afterwards.
Tag, try to bring the mayor through. Can't quite find the push block there. Can't find the normal block.
He got crouch H on that?
Dude, pull him into mid-screen, though. Can't quite find any kind of combo. Back to neutral in an unfortunate situation. Shockwave to try and hit Arthur, but we are safe.
I love the idea of going after the assist. Able to get Magneto down to low health here. He's 1 hit away. Oh, paradigm! Ooh!
Oh my god, the crossover with the DP!
Yeah, Arthur's Muggsy Bogues, bro. This makes a lot of sense. Everybody trying to give Magneto a player, but yeah, I think Kevin Durant makes the most sense.
Oh, he almost comboed off hit.
Yeah, unfortunately, he got I think he was trying to do rocket punch, and he got double quarter circle. Oh, once again with the DP, stuffed the frying pan.
So you just delay in the air if you have to. He doesn't have armor, so he can't track you. Very nice.
I think Sentinel is Wilt Chamberlain, because there's rumors that he used to be good, you know? But we ain't never seen it.
Dude, why are you so good at this?
Listen, you're telling me there were no cameras, there's no pictures, there's nothing?
Just 2 dudes saying he scored 100, bro.
Nobody saw Sentinel put up 100?
But they nerfed him anyway.
Like, I can hear it too. He said,
Ooh, jeez.
I'll tell you why Magneto is Kevin Durant, because everything he does is flawless, right? It's just so smooth, so easy, so effortless, but he got low health.
yeah. think Magneto tweeting on burner accounts too? You think he's on that?
The counter, though!
Oh, didn't quite dash far enough. Thought he'd already made it to the corner.
Somebody said, who, Iverson? I say that's Nova, because that don't require no practice.
Damn!
He got the same attitude, too. Shout
He
out to
does.
Richard Ryder, bro. Wow, with the standing pipe, he's able to go heavy, violent axe, but already uses ground bounce.
Hey, as long as you get the kill, man, Haggar has a look here. What a match there from Joker with the H. You there in chip range. Got the high-low, looking strong here. Got another one to kill.
Yeah, plenty enough to take the kill here. And even if it wasn't, armor's ticking down at that point. Not much to be done for your boy.
Who's Wesker? I think I saw John Morant.
Okay, hold on. No, man!
No shot, bro.
That's not cool, man. Nice throw! Way to thread the needle! KD with the cleanliness, bro.
Okay.
Oh no, the DHC to finish him off. Beautiful!
Oh, the defense. Beautiful from Paradigm.
Tried to dash away, couldn't get much for it. Manages to avoid everything and just spams out the smart bombs.
Yo, Malicious with the $20 contribution to the match arena. Thank you so much. And Joyful Reaper coming through with the sub. 26 months.
My God, standing pipe once again, this time with the X Factor on.
Go for the snap. Got the command throw.
Wow, what a brave command throw attempt right there. Paradigm does not care, bro. He's in your head.
I respect it. There was no hesitation on that play.
Yo, Dark Wolf coming through with the sub. 6 months with us. Thank you so much. Oh, let's go.
God. Finishing him up well. Still has X2.
And just Iron Man sitting here with 5 bars. Not a place you want to be. Pops the X on the cross under Lariat. That was sick.
Iron Man is Drake, bro, because bro thinks he's on the team.
Oh my God. He said, look what the city made.
He think he on the team? He's only allowed because he's got money.
He said, look what the city made. Nice movement. Trying to go for the cross up there. Love that mash on the crouching light.
Hey, oh, almost had it there.
Okay, crouch heavy.
Lisa, you got it. Screen tear, almost had the adjustment there. He was waiting for DP. You know he was.
It's always a little scary, especially when you've got that meaty projectile coming, because he still sometimes can just bust out.
All up to Haggar himself.
He can do it.
He's capable. He just needs that first hit. If you could save X, even better.
He just needs a little help, bro.
I don't believe.
Bro, I feel bad for Haggar right now. This is definitely like LeBron on his finals teams, bro. He just needs a little help, and he could win. But there's no one to help him, then he's going to do it all by himself. Chase down block right there, bro.
He said, my second best player is Kevin Love, dog. I'm out here working. Oh, but unfortunately, it's not enough. The super to get the pickup and the finish. Back. And he's still rocking the do. Maybe is this the full-time stick now?
I think so. No more Strider. Look at that. Beam already coming in handy.
Yeah, I've been talking a while from dropping Strider.
Look, I think the best combination of assists in the game is Jam Session and Plasma Beam together, right? You get the horizontal, you get the vertical, easy peasy.
I 100% agree on that, Tom.
What is that?
He low profiled it, but no lights.
Oh, I think Dante stands up a lot. I think he was just scared too.
Like, I've never been here before.
How is the bets 96%, 95% on Wedge? That's crazy. St. Valentine definitely got more than a 5% chance of winning this, all right? Show some respect.
He's got a lot of faith in the boy, I guess.
Oh, yeah, can you put all my chips on Wedge?
That's the strongest nerd, by the way. Came through with the resub earlier. Appreciate you a ton, homie. Trying to meet him for the air to air. I like the idea on the jump heavy. Too far, though. Okay. Lanza goes quick work. Not what I was expecting. Twice in a row, and it low profiles the projectile.
Chris never had a chance on that. It's too fast.
Quick work.
Exactly. You see the vision.
2
meters in the dream. Wedge already out of that one.
Yo, shouts to Vocal Killer coming through with the sub, converting their gift sub to a regular sub. Look at the teleport, man. I know Doom wasn't a part of that, but it helped.
He was there. He was on the team.
Ooh, Somersault almost had it there. Plasma Beam save, and again, out of jam session range here.
That's the other thing. That's the other ridiculous thing about that move is that you can jump cancel it too, so you can block instantly out of it.
I mean, we talk about that move all the time. It's good. It's just on Jill.
Somebody asked, is Living Legend competing tonight? We got his brother, St. Valentine, right here. Literal brothers. It's close enough. Also, Living Legend is the next match. So, sit tight. We'll be right back with that.
He said, but also.
We go, going DT here. Trying to look for the teleport. I like the pressure. Stinger does connect, but no bar. That is a meaty setup if they tech forward right there. Jump H airplay. Oh, got the teleport. Okay, just out of range. And again, that for free in the adjustment to S for Wedge right there saved him for that combo. Fast thinking, man. Almost made it work.
Yeah, and that's Dante's launcher can be hard to combo if you're at weird spacings too, so a lot of times you have to be very careful about what normals you go out of and what normals you go into during it.
Yeah, most of the time you can't go LMHS because it doesn't work like that. You can go LMS and it works, so you just have to be fast enough for it.
Yeah, that or you have to go million stabs, but that scales your combo and it moves you forward.
That's like breaking in case of emergency type stuff. You know, like
Yes.
I messed my combo up and I know enough to fix it. Damn! Okay, St. Valentine, that was sick. The fadeaway?
Sajak, by the way, coming through with a $5 contribution. Thank you very much for helping out with this match of Reno. X-Factor pops. Go. Whoa, okay. Accidentally rolled the stick back on that one. Unfortunate, but that's okay.
Oh, no, you're fine. You're fine. Wedge still has a shot here. I mean, it is Dr. Doom. He could definitely do this. She ain't getting anything off of it.
Yeah, gets a little bit. Kill some X-Factor time as well. And somersault to beat the crouching low.
TAC possibly because the damage output on Jill. No, gonna go for reset. Overhead again. You know, you're gonna get reset a few times here.
And that's one of the best things about Jill in that situation as well. A lot of characters, one of the reasons why Jill is bad is because she doesn't have enough damage. But she does have standing resets better than a lot of other characters.
She has a really fast overhead and the fully invincible, like, you know, reversal move with the somersault, right? You saw that earlier. You kind of see it. He basically was like, you know what? I'm going to parry on your wake up. That's basically what he did.
Basically. Laying things down with the grenades, though, trying to play it as lame as he can. Wedge goes for the launcher. Does hit both, but luckily, he was in a weird position. Couldn't manage to pick them both up.
Yeah, that's definitely the case. If Jill did any damage equal, she'd be a lot better. It's the same for a few characters.
Jill's definitely in the class of character where all you have to do is tune numbers and you could make her more viable.
That's how I feel about Trish and Storm.
Yep, same thing. Oh, way too... That is the correct response against everyone except Raccoon and Arthur.
Too small.
Yeah, too small for the bolo there.
For the overhead, got hit by the beam. Alpha counter out. Great thinking here for St. Valentine. He almost had them both.
Okay, quick work. Swap the sides. At least you can't get X-Factored on at that point.
Jam session, gotten the throw on the backside. Okay. Got the OTG as well. Great position for Wedge here.
And with 3 meters, we're certainly going to get the kill.
Oh yeah, they DHC into each other very well.
Yo, shout out to Dr. Dog Shit with a $5 tip. Thank you so much for Indian food and TNS. Hell yeah, I love Indian food.
Great name. Oh, look for the air-to-air jab. He's being risky on these air against these small characters.
Ooh, yeah, but I mean, did you see that air throw from St. Valentine out of the overhead?
Yeah, can't be predictable. That's the type of things that come up for you.
Try to keep it meaty, just a little late to the party here.
This is the only thing I don't like about the new Wedge team. It's happy birthday-able. No, it's he has to play Dante second, which kind of sucks compared to what it could be, because Doom with Jam Session is so strong.
You should probably play Dante Anchor. It's definitely a little harder, but you get access to the kill combo with both of the characters.
I don't know. I like this team composition only because you get the better DHC, and also on top of that, you get the double jump on your second character, so you avoid more mix-ups on incoming. I think it's a good fit. And he's also used to Dante being second the whole time, right? So less of a change that he has to make.
That is true.
That also makes sense.
Quick work. Okay, got the frame trap. Beam to clean up.
Somebody in the chat said this game is sus because all the women in this game do low damage. Every woman character in this game has an infinite. I don't know if that's low damage. Except for She-Hulk.
Okay, that was almost ridiculous. His Doom is looking so practiced. He's going to cut to the super very early, and the second projectile doesn't go off from Chris, so he can stay in the air.
Wedge in good position right now. You know, just waste out the time here on the Mad Hopper. Play it patient, no need. But dive jam session, that's a great call right there. Kind of doing the Coach C, being able to call it after the flight.
And the ground to confirm with a jumping jab. This Wedge getting the hit and can leave Dr. Doom in as well, who's a little bit better at these awkward confirms against the small characters. But no, it's gonna be Deadpool.
You want it for the mix, right?
This is what I don't understand. I mean, look, Marvel vs. Capcom is definitely pro-woman. You know what I mean? The best character in the game is literally 2 women working together. Shout out to Morrigan, you know? Yo, Jimmy Caldero coming through with the sub 27 months. You ever play that multiplayer pirate game? What is that? Is that Super Smash Bros?
Nice try. Good try, Jimmy. Goes for the super, gets the hit. That's more than enough to kill for Wedge.
Player 1 wins.
He tried to tease nuts you. Goddamn Jimmy.
I don't know what that. I don't know what the joke would have been. I don't know the punchline.
Super.
Yeah, go back off what Tom was talking about. They DHC into each other very well. That's definitely why you have Dante in the second slot.
Yeah, you get way more damage, if you're, especially if you're shooting full speed.
Because if you don't get the corner with Doom, you're kind of cooked.
Oh, tasty reset attempt. I mean, we're not scared enough of the infinite yet.
No need. Anti-air jab. Almost found it.
I'm a big fan of front-loading your team, right? You know, I understand that Phoenix exists in this game and Dark Phoenix exists in this game, and she is, you know, the best anchor in this game. But with that exception, it's more important to front-load your team. Like, Vergil can come back, but are you trying to rely on that, or would you rather just have the character lead?
That's true.
You take the character lead every time. Jump over, beam, almost had it with the call. Okay, got the hopper off the screen. All right, this is a great look from Wedge here.
Good block. And way to know that you weren't actually going to get affected by the beam there. Plenty of time to press again.
This is going to it got Chris. He's fine.
Normally you would love to X there, but the trap on the ground makes it too difficult.
health back here. St. Valentine. Okay, frame trap right into the pineapple grenade.
Raccoon's not going to be able to do anything. I would have loved to have seen a St. Valentine win here, especially for all the believers.
Unfortunately, there's too many guns on the other side. Wedge is good for 3, takes home the victory.
We're going to see here. I like Living Legend against Hulk players, man. He doesn't show any fear.
That's generally what Hulk players are looking for, but you could definitely say that, Tong, man. Clean hit here already early with the Magnum.
Yeah, shouts to Geek Wolf coming through with a gifted sub for Ani Musha. I also feel like Wesker does really well against big bodies.
Can't be doing that teleport. That's not safe. Gotta have it covered by an assist.
Plenty of meter to back himself up as well. Level 3 is going to crush the Demon Slayer. Demon Hunter? Demon?
Hunter.
Okay. Like, it feels like there should be no chance, but Chris is getting kind of close!
Chris might have a chance here, though. We're going to kill in the corner. That means Wesker's going to have to eat this 50-50. Oh, my God. I can't believe Legend was swinging there.
Oh, but we're matching on the throw as we land. Tries to go for the chase down, but unfortunately, the movement's just not quick enough.
He should have taken the damage from Body Splash. That definitely would have been good, I think. Raider Maroon coming through with a gifted sub for Jill Sandwich.
Okay.
All right, reset. Oh, no. Yeah, he was hoping Legend would press there. Command
What? What's gonna win?
Oh, no, my God.
No shot, bro.
And he got the Tiger Knee for the follow-up as well.
That was so sick! Living Legend covers everything!
You know what does beat Raging Demon, though? Lariat.
Does it really?
Yeah. So if he just let it rock, he was fine.
I don't think he ever spun. I think he was looking to just beat the counter from Wesker with the command throw. Which
Okay, I gotcha.
Fortunately there for Chris, Hulk's not going to get to play for the second time now.
Invincibility saved out there for XmanChris.
There's a comma?
Yeah.
Nice on the tag. Straight back into it here. He's going to try and go for the team super stuff, but we just see jump out of it.
You didn't put one bit of block stun on your opponent. Caught him on the up back, though. Chris still with X Factor on his side as well. Gonna be able to get this easy kill. I'm sorry, Chris as an XmanChris. Chris Redfield also on the screen.
Yeah, he was still thinking about that last hooligan. He was thinking about that heavy hooligan. That's why he's holding up.
Ooh. The incoming fails violently.
Good jump back gunshot here. Tatsu follow up.
Prison Chord in the chat said, one match away from making top 24 for the first time. I wish you all the luck, homie. You don't need luck, though.
Oh, boy. Well, that ain't it. So he's still got a chance. Production's calling his shot. It's coming back.
Yeah.
There's going to be a 3 up there.
He said bring it back.
Okay, definitely the best start you can have. Unfortunately, misreads the tech roll.
That's the best start he has had.
Howard, like you said, no hesitation. Sees the situation. Is so ready at every turn.
Like, he knows he kills this character, man, and XmanChris is playing a very weak team. Dante Haggar isn't the worst shell, but this is all he has left now.
It actually might just be Haggar after this.
That's it.
And we've seen a couple times over already. Not much can be done here for the mayor against Chris Redfield. Back to the same side, and Chris says, bro, get me out of here.
Well, Succubus is playing a little side team action here. I don't know how well that's going to work out against TJ, though.
What do you think about Joe versus Hulk?
I think if Hulk has the right assist, Joe isn't much of a problem. Unfortunately for TJ, Hulk has no assists.
Did he hit him with the overhead?
He reset him for no reason, bro.
Oh! It's so sneaky because it looks like a stand M. It's hard to tell.
A hard tag action here. It's going to make it even harder to close the distance. But TJ is persistent, man.
Take out into the super. Actually uses the invincibility to avoid the explosion and pops the X for the hit.
He said Joe gotta go.
Yeah, Joe definitely got to go. He is dead now. Obviously, both of these matchups are a little bit more doable. They can't run away quite as well as Joe does.
I also just realized that for the first time in what feels like years, he's playing drones.
Is he playing drones?
He's playing drones.
Oh my God! He wants to win.
him.
He wants to win. Oh, he's playing the true KBR team now.
I mean, against this team, like you said, I don't know that Rocket Punch really helps you that much because you have to be able to get there.
That's true. I mean, Drones is 100% the better assist over Rocket Punch. Look, we meme about Rocket Punch all day, and I love it, but it's not good.
Just goes for the body splash, lets it rock, tags back into Hulk.
He's still slow though.
Not anymore, luckily. Aeonian said he betrayed me. Nah, TJ didn't betray me, bro. He was betraying himself by playing Rocket Punch, limiting his potential.
On fly. No, trying to get out of there. How fast did he get back down to the ground?
Oh, and that's one of the nice things, too. Getting back to this, you still have the Evo winner.
No follow-up. Okay, Shuma has a chance here.
I mean, Shuma is one of the highest damage solo characters in the game, depending on the type of hits you get and where they happen.
I mean, he can kill Sentinel in one hit, and Haggar are low enough here.
Maru said he's to blame for TJ switching. He must have beat him pretty bad. Maru, we got to play. I'm a big believer of the Rocket Punch team beating the Rhino team. So.
I respect that. He said, when I hit Chun-Li, I'm hitting Chun-Li. If I get that Morrigan assist, boy, let me tell you.
Succubus locked into the Joe, though. I mean, they did a lot of great things that first game.
It definitely felt pretty good. No big complaints, honestly. Already at the start, doing a good job avoiding the drones. Saying Shuma Laser is always a nightmare of assist to have to deal with when you're playing a linear movement character.
Looney Tunes everywhere. It went right through the Shuma assist. Go for two.
Oh, the X Factor at the perfect timing handles business in the nicest of ways.
The hard tag, bringing in the mayor here. X Factor just to get himself out of pressure.
He dashed back into it. He said, I'm about to miss out.
Oh, dude, he knew the routing. He had everything right at the tip of his fingers. Drop combo, but still a winning situation for TJ.
So he would have been dead if he had Rocket Punch.
That's true. Can I just say also, it's a little thing that he doesn't need to do, but he does it anyways. That dash into Gamma Wave is unbelievably difficult, just for anybody that does not know. That is a dash forward charge input.
TJ's got the execution to play a better team than Rocket Punch. You know what I mean? Like, I'm glad to see him make this change.
He's just doing like weird charge partitions for no reason, just to show you he can.
That's a flex.
I can't wait to see TJ try some other fighting games, man. I feel like he could be a killer in any game.
We're switching to the main stuff, though.
It might be too little too late here.
Yeah, you can't spot TJ games. He's not one of those guys.
No, definitely not. Prism Sword, you're eliminated now. Hey, I'm glad you were close. I'm glad you were close. Next week, you got it.
Stay a little bit at a time. I believe in the Modok here. This color is actually kind of fire, too.
It goes hard. I like that, the golden black.
That is a cool color. I'll give you that. I normally don't care, but just for this one, yeah. Oh my God. Didn't capitalize on that, so I went for the command throw again. You don't need to go for command throw so much. You have drones. Just apply pressure or just command throw them anyway.
Modok running from his life the whole time this match started.
Hey, listen, if he had Rocket Punch, he kills there. That's all right, though. God damn, bro. Once again, the Evo winner. It's just too good.
Yeah, more than enough bar to kill here. Possibly do it on one. No, opt for the reset. Might have been on accident.
Ajik asked, oh my God, happy birthday. Get out of there, Sick Abyss. You're done.
Already. After the airplane, not going to work out too well here. Look for the standing heavy, but it's a touch too far.
The block right there. Almost got it with the S. Killer B on the trade out here. I like it how it felt Prodigy had so much time to block on that, but with Shuma being teleport, it's still very tough to block.
Oh, and the auto block actually wore off as he hit the ground there, but still is able to get the mash at the perfect timing. TC blocked, though.
Still a chance here. You got to be looking for this hard tag at some point. There it is. Okay, punish. He tried to snap. That's what he wanted, but right out of the bold cancel.
Blizzard still got the connection here. Launcher gets both. Has to just look for some damage. It's actually one of those really rare situations where it's actually a bad happy birthday for Doom. Doom needs to spend meter or needs to go for really like kind of complex combo routes to actually get that working there.
Or if you want to keep it simple, spin X Factor, you know, and you're not trying to spin X Factor while you have Phoenix in the back.
Block him low though, comes down immediately with the stone and it secures the snap.
X Factor. You might not even need it actually. I always forget that she has such little health there, so like, you have, at like half a 4, you have more than enough time. There we go, trying to keep the lockdown. Set the spells on fire. There we go. X Factor looking for the chip. Forces it on Prodigy's side. And Dark Matter coming in the win here.
Yeah, coming up, unfortunately, not the way we wanted here. It's going to stick it out with the Doom, it seems.
I still think that's a good call, man. You know, that was a fast first match. You know, it was kind of crazy and whatnot with the snap and everything. But, you know, that's just one.
First hit also helping out massively here is Terminator coming through with the sub. Appreciate you a ton, homie. Missing you in these brackets, by the way. Always a pleasure, though, man.
There we go. Got the infinite going here. Looking great for Prodigy. Meter management's looking great. Cross under with the button. But the contingency plan is Plasma Beam.
Yep, a crouching Magneto on cross-up pretty handily secures things. You go for the TAC, it's easily blocked.
There we go, set spells again. Just trying to keep the spacing here from Spiral. I mean, at least right now, like, you got to get Magneto out of here, and you got to save some meter for Phoenix at this point.
Say, honestly, you might be able to just ride or die Magneto here. Like, you obviously don't want him to die, but I don't know if it's worth it to go for the... I was going to say the hard tag to give away Doom might be a little too risky.
If they give you the space to do so, then yes, but you're basically taking what's given to you.
I agree with that.
Ooh, almost got with the flame trap right there off the explosion on the eye bombs.
Yeah, instant overhead attempt there with the jump medium as well. A little too far, but still okay. Goes up for the air to air again with the medium, and there's the snap.
Still going after Phoenix here. I'd rather deal with her in Dark Level 2 X Factor instead of 3, so, you know, good call on that at least.
Yeah, try to force her to be in a suboptimal position as you get the hit. Secures the TAC. Should have just gone TC down. He would have given it to you.
It's okay. This is good. Stalking Player's going to get a lockdown here. You're going to get a look. X Factor, and it connects. Smart thinking from Spiral here.
The timing on the teleport is just perfection. Now we have plenty of time to get even more charges going. The power of the sun and everything in between forces the defensive X Factor.
Wrong Superman. Definitely had it there, but the teleport again. That was so nice from Spiral. Genius stuff.
Triple Reds handle business. Gets him another one on the board here. Almost got them both with the happy birthday.
Jam session clearing out here. Look for the teleport. Got the throw on a whiff normal there from Prodigy at the top.
Massive drop combo though. Got the throw. Usually you go stand heavy dark matter there, or you just go dark matter. You usually don't tag. It's okay though. Snaps the wrong character.
This is still okay. Got the throw. Spin another one. Side swap as well. In time. Yeah, Snap has massive range. Now you got the Phoenix in here. This is a great look until the throw.
Stand heavy, leans down heavy. Should be enough here, especially with the TAC. Gets it down to the ground. Hold on. I'll just hold. There we go.
You got a minute. You need to wait a few reps real quick just to make sure he has them. You know, at least till 5 bars.
Hey, brother, let's get boring.
See, there it is. You were like, as soon as it got 5, it's like, you know what? I'm going to drop this bad boy.
Clean hit though. Shuma needs to get out. You need Shuma laser. You need Shuma laser, you need Shuma DHC.
Yeah, but this is what you do. You just go for the DHC, keep it simple, DT. Scaling's crazy with Dante, but that's just enough. Lethal shot. Yes. So clean with this team and the assist. Prop Shredder not enough. S is the right call, so she stays up top. X Factor. You go X Factor, another jam session. Night-night. It's over.
Yeah, super unfortunate we didn't get the second jam session, but that's... Oh, Prodigy, it's time to guess, and unfortunately guess number 1 is no good.
Can you survive until she gets out of X Factor? Okay, you got a chance here. You don't have enough time for a stalking player. You may look at a Chaotic Flame, but not going to be the case. Got the throw follow-up.
Committed too hard there. Combo though.
No
That's
way!
Gonna hit.
No, it's not. I got to.
Absolutely had to go for the super there, but very smart. Spiral just needs to be a little more careful here. Got into a situation where it wasn't winning, but was definitely much more manageable than it could have been. You don't have to Chaotic Flame.
He played into a winning situation with Dante with that jam session.
Yep.
It was just very hard to confirm. If he goes like 2 more jam sessions with the Infinite and the X Factor, he's fine, you know? And then you're just worried about Dr. Doom, whoever's left. All right, now building up all the bar here. Looking strong for Prodigy. Being down 2-0, you know, he's making some moves here.
Moosey, that's a great idea. I got you. Trying to go for the tick, though. I like that idea with the crouching light. A little too far, but still. It's a thought that can... Oh, never mind. The thought has never mattered.
He's going for the characters.
I think this is correct.
I mean, he has a game to give.
He's been dealing with Phoenix extremely well, too.
Because of Dormammu. Dormammu with Shuma Beam in jam session? Absolutely insane. He's been getting favorable pops, too, as well. You know, the spacing where she's popping is in great spots where he gets a chance to act afterwards. Oh, cross on H. Okay, there we go. May X Factor? I think taking Dormammu is worth it.
I agree. Dorm is the one character on this team I think is worth spending on, but you're not going to need to. After the pop, we get the combo here. Now it's time to guess once again.
Oh, Dante able to survive. Good blocks from Spiral. Here we go. DT activated. You get the Psycho Crusher. Yeah, get yourself out. It does have invincibility, but Flight doesn't.
Yeah, tried to stall, but maybe forgot about the vertical trap.
Ooh. I don't know, Shuma. I don't know if this is it. Maybe? Oh, no. Yeah. Her super is just too strong, man.
Yeah, I mean, definitely a good idea to go for that to delay the grounded projectiles, but as you said, the super, her having 1 bar on the table already just makes that too hard to deal with.
If she doesn't have the meter, all day.
Yep.
You know?
You can even increase your plus frames on that by plinking forward behind it, because it does stay on the screen for a very long time.
Oh, that last little squid just hanging out there. Opting for the reset here for Prodigy. Almost had it. Dark Hole, yeah. Okay, Chaotic Flame. Can you get to the top? Not in time.
Yeah, you have to. Cataclysm has to hit way later, or Stalking Flare has to hit way later for that to work out, but it doesn't matter here with the falling jump H. Too far away for the snap though, misses out. 4 bars on the table and Phoenix is untouched.
I think we're fighting Phoenix for sure. Okay, got the jam session here. Another drop combo. At least he didn't get hit by the foot dive. Stalking Flare does connect.
Dark Matter again, a touch too slow. Finds a connection on Shuma.
Off the hard tag.
Uh-oh.
And if you can get the kill on the Infinite here and keep it meterless, this is a huge win for Prodigy.
I already hit my quota. I can't say it again.
Yeah, don't do it. He just needs a few more here. He'll be good to go.
Let's get exciting, guys.
Well, listen, with 5 bars in pocket, things are looking to potentially get exciting here.
Crystal, give yourself some space. Look for the air-to-air there. Able to get out of the corner cleanly, though.
That was unfair. I did not expect that to work the way that it did.
You know, it feels like Prodigy's movement with Magneto got a little faster. A little cleaner.
It feels like he's been speeding up a little bit in this set for sure. DC's blocked though, and it's gonna go $1 million for the meaty chip out. He has to tag.
Get some spells, opted for the chip. Almost had it with the teleport, but the reset with the jam.
Okay, having the Stalking Flare already on the screen definitely helps a ton as we continue to look for the chip.
All right, here's your shot. Jam session, back off with the... Ooh, does that actually work? X to save.
Oh, locks her down there for a second. That's a lot of seconds.
No!
Spiral with the flame carpet. There was fire everywhere, and there's no way Prodigy could see that.
Like, and that's a testament to the fact that Prodigy, you gotta kill Dorm. Every single game that Phoenix was dealt with to any capacity was 100% off the back of Dormammu.
Mantis, that's it.
Oh, no Spider-Man this week. Milky looks like he's gonna try hard on this one. Not working out for him so far here. B-Blue, clean connection. B-Blue, another player that plays a super front-loaded team, obviously having this Deadpool activated with 2 amazing assists for himself.
I'm waiting for this Magneto to die because I want to see what this Spencer is about, bro.
I just saw that.
There's no Dante on this team. Milky currently and arguably the best active Dante, right? Look, even a hater like yourself knows that he's up there. He's up there. Who up there with him?
He's up there, you know. Listen, man, he's coming out in the Monday jersey too with the red. I like this.
Oh no, a little drop here though from Milky.
Ooh, it actually tags to avoid. No, first layer of movement doesn't quite work out. Still okay, even though we're stuck in the corner here. Dashes up and I think had time to snap, but unfortunately gets destroyed for it. Interesting no X factor from B-Blue there though. Not manages to land this time though as we continue to low profile these projectiles. Good movement to escape the daggers as well. Everything's coming up Milky.
I was surprised that he was able to keep it going on the other side there. He knew he had the side switch. Oh, that's not gonna work. This one will. Good DAC there to pick it up. You know, Milky with a little invincibility on his side, you know, with the bionic arm. I think that's a good choice.
You think he has it? Because there is this thing you have to have as a Spencer player. You have to like you have to be no self-preservation. You have to be punch first, ask questions later.
You're saying you have to be able to pull the trigger.
Yes.
Milky will pull the trigger.
Okay.
Milky is pulling, bruh. Have you seen him? How many times he just uses snap for no reason? He is pulling the trigger, bro. Even at the expense of himself, he will pull the trigger, bro. Plaxico Burr is in this dish.
Why are we wearing sweatpants in the club, bro? Nice restand, 3 meters to spend. Of course we're taking the kill. I want to be rich enough to wear the club lets me in wearing sweatpants.
Bro, they don't let me in the club with my ID, bro. They said I'm too old. They literally would not let me in the club. They said you were born too late.
You missed the ride. Zip down, trying to go for the low. I thought for sure there was going to be a command, though. Instead, it's just going to be a clean bait.
Yeah, great jump there to avoid all of that impact palm. Still a couple drops. We're probably still a little bit new to this. Like I said, Milky normally plays Magneto, Doom, and Dante. So switching up to Spencer, I think it's a great choice.
He knows the route too. You can double up there. He gets another armor piercer.
Yeah, no doubt he knows all the tech at this point, right? He's sick of losing to this character.
Can't beat him, join him is real in Marvel.
That happened so much back in the day, man. People just switched teams. Everybody was playing Phoenix for a little while, especially in 2011, 2012.
Okay, sneaks into the Infinite too. Still has time for a DT.
Yeah, put that music on loop, bruh.
He said, with your own character. That was sauce from B-Boy.
This is what you get for the betrayal.
High-level stuff from your boy. Dude, the mix-ups were crazy. His timings on teleport versus no teleport are also ridiculous.
People forget how good B-Blue is, man. B-Blue is definitely a complete player with all his characters. All right. Except Deadpool. Except Deadpool.
Playing the Coach Steve No Nova, though. Still good on the jab.
Somebody in the chat's asking if the stream is pausing for anyone else. Stream having some video playback issues for anyone? Hopefully not.
Riding normal does not work out. Beautiful open up. He's got a chance here. He's not going to tag either. He's going to leave in the strange. Fortunately, that is a strange decision on his part.
I see what you did.
You like that one?
I wish you
Man. That was some material. I'm trying to work on my Type 5. Let's jump back. Jump heavy is too good, though. We were trying to go for the craziest combos for no reason. Trying to triple up on the grapple down.
Oh no, you know what? Maybe he's a little bit shy to pull the trigger. Maybe he's a little bit shy. Definitely should have armed there. Can convert that? Kind of pulled it again.
Might be too scared. With Doom, it might just be a comfortability thing, because with Doom, he let that thing rock for no reason.
Just needs a little bit of chip here. Dante recovering some health because he's in DT. Losing all that health though. He said, nah, I don't want to get close. He could have converted. He chose not to. Jerk move. Classic Milky.
He's got to keep his Deadpool alive. If he can kill the Magneto with Deadpool,
Yeah, I don't know about killing the Magneto with Deadpool. I think the exact opposite happened just now.
Could have had an opportunity to take control there and take the match over, but unfortunately now, it's going to be an extra meter built. It's going to be the DHC back into the metal arm. I still can't believe that's his wife. What an insane story. Like back. Hits him on the rising jab, and he has hypergrab assist.
Why is he using hypergrab?
Oh no, question might get answered later here because B-Blue could push us to a game 5.
Might get command thrown here? No.
I think he was trying to be, he was hesitating a little bit because of that potential to DHC again.
I'm not even quite sure why he didn't just let the arm rock. You can just let the arm rock.
Yeah, I think it's active enough to where it'll hit him after the invincibility on the startup.
Well, even if it doesn't, it's just like, I mean, Doctor Strange would just be sitting there because his counter super only counters projectiles. But Milky's not used to himself being the projectile.
That's a good way to put it.
Oh, got a great catch there. He's going to be able to convert for full combo. Got plenty of meter on deck, too.
Extra little extensions. We're not building any meter, though, because we are in DT, so might as well just cut it short as soon as it will kill. So those 5 meters have been built up. The damage might have been done here. Still alive. Milky had a big opportunity there. 1 missile, tries to use that to be the aggressor. 5 meters still in the pocket and has to spend some to push him away. Get away with that teleport? Dashes back underneath?
He's selling. He is selling.
I think it's less than Milky's trying to sell it. It's B-Blue's buying right now, bro. Unless.
Beam. One more beam? No, he's going to be able to get DT off here.
Killed so much time, though. Has to hit him. Has to find some kind of chip here. Doctor Strange took damage. That might be it.
Yeah, and that's going to be all she wrote there. Milky is going to be able to close this out with a very, very small health lead.
Player 2 wins.
That's all it takes, man. Is able to save it in the last couple moments. So he is going to switch back. That was going to be my question, was that his team originally was better against this.
That's true, that's true. We saw Wedge obviously make the switch, and it looks like it's a full-time switch to Dr. Doom. But for this matchup, he is going to bring the Strider in. I think you're right. That's a good call, especially when Chun-Li likes to get up there at super jump height, triple jump height.
With that said, Maru has evaded or physically punished every single Vajra so far. It has not gone unpunished yet.
Look, Maru may be a younger, newer player, but that doesn't make Maru inexperienced, you know? A lot of these players get on the fast track of experience.
The way we consume and the way we play these days with Parsec and stuff, bro. You can get hella matches.
Yo, Dr. Randolph, thank you so much for coming through with the sub. 8 months with us. Appreciate you.
Trying to land with the heavy. Quick work finally finds the mark. Good play between both of them, but Wedge does get the better here of the point matchup. But with that said, 5 bar secured.
You ain't blocking.
Oh, the dash under into the launcher. It's going to try and set up for Chip, but no, it's a hit with the Vajra.
All right, but now you got Phoenix with 5. Do you have anti-Phoenix tech? Oh my God, Vajra is anti-Phoenix tech. So get down here, bird.
That's all he needed. Ends up working out perfectly. Level 3 just because as well. Wedge, game 1. That's one thing I appreciate about the way Wedge has played this so far, though. Unfortunately, with him getting hit here, not going to see much of it, especially with the TAC landing. But Wedge does a great job of not feeling like he needs to overforce. A lot of people see the number go up in that bottom left corner, and they get a little frantic, they get a little panicky, their playstyle changes. Wedge plays the same regardless of where the meter is. I think that's a super important thing into Phoenix. For now, though, we're watching the movie. After this, Morrigan going to be able to set up for the kill or potentially go for the swap. I think against this team, I think it's worth it to spend a bar for Astro. I think this is absolutely the correct decision. Unfortunately, he mistimed his first fireball there, so Dante gets a chance to fight, gets the hit, immediately kills her. All of a sudden, the Astral Vision looks like a terrible play, but it doesn't matter. A drop from Wedge and Maru's out of there.
Well, Phoenix does not have enough health for you to be dropping combos against her.
Oh, and that popped her too high. Dude, a comedy of errors between the two. Ends up getting the trade, and Maru comes out way on top. Just like this, it's going to be fireballs on the ground here. I like that even though Maru got punished for using Astral last time, hasn't leaned off it, because even though you got hit for it, doesn't mean it was the wrong decision. Sometimes the other player just makes a really good guess even when you play correctly.
Yeah, I 100% agree. I feel like a lot of people just blame their characters, you know, blame themselves.
Back into the Dante though. Nice block. Maru's defense is incredibly impressive. Chooses the X Factor too to get through the characters here. It's going to leave just Strider.
X Factor is good just because you don't have to spend the 5. Yo, very cool and based in the chat. I see you. Thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoyed that 10v10 content. Hopefully we get to do more of that.
It was so fun. Oh, he tried to bust out the Game 5 tech in Game 3, the round start heavy Katanarama. Set up the trap, didn't quite work out, still gets the hit. At this point, you just kill Chun. I think, hopefully that was auto block, because if not, Maru's cheating.
It kind of pushed them out a little bit.
Finally, though, Roger finds the hit, and the meter's not quite looking good enough here.
Oh, already with the X Factor here, Maru making some bold choices, but you're going to get yourself up to 5 meters already. Trapping Astral? No, we're going to stay in. It's at 50-50.
I think having the... Oh, no. Hold that thought.
It's not so fine anymore. Here comes Vajra. Oh, my God. He landed the hit on Vajra, but didn't get the kill off of it. Phoenix is eating hella chip right now. Oh, but Maru able to get the snap. I don't know if that's going to matter, though. Phoenix is still going to get chipped out when she comes back.
Does have a bar, though, so it does have some invincibility. Wedge needs to think about it, at least. Uh-oh.
No bar anymore. Nothing to think about. It might be over. Yeah, Phoenix's health just drains on her own once she goes dark.
Had the right idea, too, with that jumping heavy. Stopped the actual teleport attempt there. But looking to maybe close this one out here, especially with the bolo! Stops the bird kick! Been leaning on the overhead quite a bit too, which has been working out. Trying to set up for the juggle here, which has been, again, another thing that's been working out pretty well here. But for the most part, it's just been DPs in the sky, completely shutting down the Vajra from Chun-Li. Looking for an opportunity to go for the grounded guns there. Maru kind of preys on that, goes for the tag. Doesn't fall for the push block bait either.
I think Maru's looking for a knockdown here so he can go into this Astral. Teleport in the throw right between? Bro, what are you doing? How do you play like this?
And the guard break! You gotta kill her!
Oh, get this easy kill. There you go. Don't complicate it any further than you have to.
Oh, slid passing gets the hit. It's gonna leave us to a Tufts anchor situation. I don't know if Morrigan's got the juice for this.
Yeah, I mean, Morrigan's definitely not a great anchor, right? It's not like she's totally incapable. She is now totally incapable.
I agree with the sentiment, though. She can fight. It's just so hard to get there. Unfortunately for Mar, we're not even going to get to see his attempt. That's a clean touch from Wedge. A couple bags for good measure, and 4-game victory for your boy. What are you going to say? Oh my god, and immediately the gifted sub to the hospital.
Shout out to Dandy for the gifted sub. TJ coming up to play against Spiral here. Spiral in top 24 winners. It's a good day.
I was gonna say, we don't get to see Spiral as often as I would like to, but when he's here, he cooks, dude. He's also a huge matchup check. Do you know what to do about Shuma?
Usually you just hit him.
Well, yes. That's true. Some characters' game plans have to change a little bit. I'm blessed. I just dolphin kick everything.
That's true. Too high to be able to convert there.
Nice little reposition. Trying to cha-cha on him with the jump mediums.
Yeah, definitely playing a little bit more like a Ray style of Sentinel, you know? Which is good if you're a Ray.
I feel like TJ can tap into that side of Sentinel. He's capable.
I think TJ is capable of replicating anything that he sees.
That's what I'm saying. For Sentinel players, it's like everybody's out there looking at the door. It's on its real Kuroko stuff.
Yeah.
You can see the door. You just got to break through it.
Yo, Squid Pope, I appreciate you coming through with the sub. 4 months with us. And Lord Cinder B coming through with the sub as well. Thank you.
Stand Heavy was a little too far away on that one. Dark Hole also not too helpful, but that's okay. What a throw! What? I also just noticed Shuma's eye stays open when he's laying on the ground. I don't like that.
Some people sleep with their eye open, bro. You know when you die, your eyes don't close on their own.
No, but
Somebody has to close them.
it's just that one big ass eye.
I want that to be my job.
What do? I work at the morgue. Like, oh,
I close people's eyes.
that's awesome. Nice conversion of the Dante, by the way. Damn, bro. Spiral back on his stuff. That was actually ridiculous for game 1.
Taking the first game against TJ, that's a tall ask. Nova coming through with the sub, by the way. Nova XP for a full year with us. Thank you so much.
Damn, dude, that's one of the nice things about Shuma. Obviously, all of his normals aren't amazing against Hulk, but he has a couple that are great, and that crouching medium is certainly one of them.
Yeah, the multi-hits definitely beat the armor. People are asking me to elaborate. I will not be elaborating today.
He said, today you get what you get. Smash into the DHC. I'm surprised we didn't go Chaotic Flame. There we go. Pops the X. Dropped it on him. Still good. Went for the super jump. You're risky as hell. Like, that's the correct option, but the balls to be able to go for it. Just because you can anti-air correctly doesn't mean you always should.
Oh, good choice to go for the body splash here so you can get that kill on Dante and get significant damage on Dormammu. Great punish. Raw launch from Spiral. Definitely not the correct answer on Wake Up.
I was going to say a scary thing for sure is Shuma can backdash on reaction to pipe and punish it. So he does become completely invincible. Invulnerable?
Invulnerable. You know, something like that, yeah.
You can't hit him.
That's a good way to describe it. DJ not giving Spiral a chance this time around. So a little bit of growing pain since you're switching the drones here, you know?
Oh my God, we're putting the growing pains on Spiral.
Yeah, all the pain is on Spiral's side, it seems. At least in game 3.
Smart, plenty of time to tag. Dante, there's no chance. thought there was no chance. It's starting to feel a little better as we go.
Dante struggles here. Even with the, oh, Dante, he said, I want to stop struggling, bro.
Okay, he manages to get to the corner as well, so this is definitely going to be big.
Yeah, playing this track on repeat right now.
Wow, was not expecting that second layer. Too far, though, tries to be too optimal.
And Meaty with the crouch light, though. That actually worked out.
Oh, stay in medium. If you're going to go for a dash up normal there, stay in medium is definitely the one in this matchup.
But I really thought this was a body bag just on TJ's side here for game 3, but somehow Spiral has brought it back to even.
Just like that, trying to fly away here, looking to answer the Psycho Crusher when he can, but again, a good block on the cross under.
That's a very useful tool you can use against Sentinel here. With him being able to get the double jump in the flight, you can cross under quite often. Goes into $1 million from the DT, so you can get that extra damage.
Still not enough, though. No, and he goes jet stream! It had to have been an accident!
Oh my god, whole life looking like an accident right now with that drop.
Oh no, dude. If he just like plinks backwards twice and does reverb shock, it's over. That's the set.
Spiral could have had that, bro. He could have had a 3-0 set over TJ. He'll never get another chance.
Jetstream, bro. It's never supposed to be Jetstream.
He got crossed up, that for sure.
That one works in Infinite.
It's great in Infinite.
I was gonna say, in that game you get to use Crazy Dance sometimes.
Man, you are right about that.
Great challenge there from Spiral. Oka's about to body that Dante. Yo, T-Pyro coming through with the sub 2 months. Thank you so much. And Gingivitis coming through with the $19.99. So let's go, TJ. I feel the same way.
Try to hop forward. That's got to be a Gamma charge there. For the read. That's what we needed to see before, but now we do have corner pressure.
Hard tag, backdash out, no punish.
Yeah, that was definitely not an intentional backdash there. Pushed too many buttons at the same time.
Jump heavy. Clap on him a little too far.
I think Spiral was definitely accidentally pressing some buttons there.
Cool jump back idea.
Good defense from Spiral, too. Oh, my God. Terrible defense from Spiral here.
That's smart from TJ, though. Was just willing to decommit, willing to let the X Factor run out a little bit. Very smart.
He called the system chill, but man, here we go. Medion incoming.
Out straight away with the TAC as well. Picks it up. Extra little extension.
Gotta be thinking double jump. No double jump in sight. He has a meter to kill here for sure.
Boy, and that definitely is enough. Beautiful on the super.
So fast from what? A 2-0 now to a 2-2.
Down the pickup, try to go for the Gamma charge. Both characters come up. All of this is coming off of that one bad jet stream, bro. This is such a nightmare for Spiral.
It's okay. Maybe. I don't know. You might have to X Factor. Oh, wow, man. The Shuma super is actually really good. Interrupted all Hulk there.
Super picked it up. Still wasn't enough to kill, but pops the X, goes for the pillar.
It's a good choice. It's a good choice. You want to eliminate the threat here. Even though TJ's got X Factor on his side, he's not going to be able to do a whole bunch with it.
Good. He jumped right into it. Is this going to get hit up?
It's raining fire and brimstone and L's.
Opportunity to get some more charges here. Instead, it's going to be the Stalking Flare looking for more chip.
He's trying to force X from TJ here. Might see a hard tag at some point.
Hard tag would have definitely been dangerous there. You would have just been throwing away another character. Oh no, and speaking of throwing away the character, there comes the hard tag.
Got to get your spells here against the Mare. Play a little bit of keep away. Watch your assist calls.
Oh, I knew the teleport was coming. Had to commit to the lariat there, but it's such a risk. Your winner's bracket life on the line on mashing 2 buttons. It's so scary, but it was like in single digits. Looks like you were right. It is going to be the Demon Hunters with the Jill. It's going to be Jill May Cry, but an interesting order is going to keep her for the anchor.
Mad Beast.
I'm kind of curious on what Jill Anchor is going to look like here for sure.
I'm thinking what? X Factor level 3, Mad Beast install, crazy stuff like that.
Or maybe just a really good assist in somersault, huh?
That too. Or disguised Vergil is the anchor. You just don't know it yet.
Tiger's Horde with the 1659 contribution.
Maru blocking everything there.
Maru got good defense. These young players, man, they got the vision.
They can see it, right?
Yeah. I can't react fast enough.
I got opened up on the first layer, bro. There we go.
Demon Hunter definitely is going to have some time to think about their decisions.
Infinites will do that, man. You're just over there like, all I had to do was just block out one situation. I was good. Luckily for Morrigan, she does kill pretty quick in her Infinite stuff. Keep a medium Fireball, get a lockdown with the lightning legs.
Everybody's been talking about the Jill. We're going to see here very soon.
Oh, okay. What a normal from Maru there.
Vergil out of the picture. It's going to be all about Jill. No tag? Maru said, I'm going to keep it in. I'm not afraid of Jill.
There has to be an X Factor after one of these times. Might not get a chance to see it here. I mean, 5 bars loaded.
Yeah, 5 bars with X Factor on deck. You might as well kill.
Okay, just in case. Yeah, I'm really curious. I want to see what this Jill is going to do. Like, there has to be some Phoenix tech here.
We might not get a chance. We might not get a chance.
Drive round start, man. Chun-Li has so much speed that she can catch you extremely fast with some of Dante's slower normals or special moves.
Yeah, I mean, she got drive rush in this game before 6 came out, bro.
You know, I think you're onto something here. Got the bar. Phoenix, man, almost here already. Reset at the top. Yeah, TAC reset, a little fake.
I mean, you are over 4 meters within the first 12 seconds of this game. That's insane.
That guard break?
Basically.
There you go. I mean, at least at this point, it's worth spending a bar on Vergil. Spend 1, you'll spend 2. Why not? Get him out of here. That's like your one threat.
Vergil can definitely anti-Phoenix a whole team by himself, right? Once again, this Jill everybody's been talking about. We haven't seen it yet. Maybe game 3?
It's always a shot. Get some momentum on your side. Get the Jill going. You know, get the Sparta Brothers into action.
Player 2 wins.
All the action's been on one side so far. Might be switching it up here. Yes. We have heard about the Zero. Let's see if Zero fares a little bit better than Dante Point did.
Dante Point's so hard to get going, man. Especially when you don't have the assist that you need. You know, Beam there to help out. Bodger can definitely help out. At least with this, you got Zero Jam. The legs. Okay. I mean, Maru's doing a great job right until they fell. Almost had it there.
Maru continue to jump away. Unfortunately, Jam Session catches from behind. Doesn't matter though. No conversion from Demon Hunter. Maru uses that opportunity to build some more meter.
Still looking okay though, you know. Keeping a lot of pressure on Chun-Li here as she builds, but no, not off the flip kick. Maru in business now. No TG, but got the low.
Yeah, I guess legs is plus.
Yeah, ops for the Morrigan here. I mean, get some Chun-Li to help there. You know, it's a good look.
Add the tag into the Dante here. More of what we were looking at in the last two matches, the last two games. Dante didn't get a whole bunch going.
Really didn't. But you got to look for the teleports here on Morrigan, especially the throw off of her, you know, her astral or fireball patterns.
Maru just playing this steady, consistent, not taking any big risks here.
Oh, what a confirm from Maru here. Dante's out.
Yeah, that was a crazy air-to-air. Speaking of another crazy air-to-air, meet Zero just as he's coming in. Didn't even get to touch the ground on his own. Jill time?
Maybe.
Jill time?
It's Jill time. Oh.
Almost Jill time.
Okay. Might be Jill time.
Left, right look pretty good.
Oh, it's Jill time.
Oh, what a reset there. That was definitely intentional. Damn, maximizing the damage on that. That super usually does no damage, but Demon Hunter definitely put it in the right position. But this is where the real call is, right?
X Factor to confirm.
Well, I don't know. 'Cause now what do you do?
Somersault.
Those fireballs are too thick. No more meter left on Demon Hunter's side. Maru just popping out fireballs.
Yeah, no reason to overextend. Keep it low, keep it slow, have a bar of your own. Just chill.
What is she going to do here?
Yeah, with the X Factor running out on Maru's side, though, Demon Hunter can try to go for the timeout here.
You got one super, though.
Yeah, when that X Factor runs out, the health starts draining really fast.
She should be... No, not dead!
Oh my God, Demon Hunter at the last second made the wrong choice. Maru somehow comes out on top.
Teched into it. That's so unfortunate.
No, it sounded great.
Yeah,
Next match.
you sound like you were setting them up.
Yeah.
Play time for the launcher there. Instead, it's just going to be willing to block it out here. It's Living Legend. He's going to bench Christopher Redfield. He's going to bench the Commander.
He said, bro, he's playing Nas team right now. All I need is one gun. All right? And Chris had too many.
Doing a pretty good job in the neutral right now. But you are losing the meter warrior.
Yeah, the game being on a clock is definitely an unfortunate portion of this matchup here. Tried the teleport pass, but couldn't quite get it.
Ooh, just a little too fast with the Magic series.
Okay, but Magneto secured. Meter already built at this point. Nice little block.
Oh, going after the assist. All right, good back off from Prodigy there.
Smart to teleport from Living Legend as well. Unfortunately, we get hit straight afterwards, but...
Yeah, Roy Bedman. Roy Beat-A-Man coming through
every
with the
time.
sub 10 months. Looks like Bedman. Yeah, could be a Guilty Gear fan.
That would have got me.
There are some names that it's just every time we mess them up.
Every once in a while I see one, I'm like, ooh.
Shouts to Ryu and Akuma. You know the guy. You know the one. Buttergun on the jump back. Actually out of meter now. Launcher hits both, but can't convert.
Slow play. Yeah, there we go. Got the throw. At this point, yeah, you already got to deal with Phoenix here.
Phoenix is definitely going dark, man. What are you going to do about it? Oh, what a conversion there from Prodigy. Oh, and the empty tri-dash. Come on, man.
Legs get blessed, and now things looking a little difficult here as we go for the teleport.
That was a great teleport from Legend.
Oh, she about broke her neck, bro.
Ooh, dashed a little too early. You're okay.
Keep shooting that gun. Unfortunately, no. Got caught for shooting that gun. Turns out one of his Glocks was not holding 17.
That was bars, Tong.
Fish coming through with the sub 20 months.
Man, straight away gets the hit. Not gonna be able to show much for it. Oh no, it's just from bad to worse, man.
Possibly gonna see a TAC or a reset.
Yeah, I was gonna say the TAC definitely seemed more likely. Beautiful start for Prodigy.
And he's going the easy route too. Just the secure 5.
This one feels easier, but I've never done either of them. I just assume that like fly, dash, fly, walk forward has got to be similar.
I always thought this one was easier. It felt easier.
Nice kill either way. Takes it out, even after the drop.
Ooh, jump light whiff. Great throw from Legend with the side swap as well.
Someone asked if Living Legend plays on pad. Living Legend plays on the wrestling, like Mad Cat's pad.
Yeah, the 6-button controller with the single shoulder button on each side.
I forget what it's called. It's called like the Rumble pad or something. It's sick.
It was a Mad Catz fight pad from back in the day. Oh, almost the conversion there on Dr. Doom. Legend, obviously Doom is not one of his strongest characters.
He's gonna be finishing shower. Lighten things up. Akuma, our last hope.
I don't have much faith here.
Ooh, you got to deal with it, man. The one frame unflies there, you know, getting Prodigy out of trouble.
Almost with a chip there. Had the hard tag. Gets away with it.
Twice in a row he almost found his mark. Instead, it's going to be an X Factor into a squeeze. Legend it might be time to consider the swap.
Yeah, he's going to switch up here.
If he was going to pick a different character for this, I was going to think it was going to be Jam Session. This is what I thought he was going to pick instead.
I think he just wanted the Wesker for the mobility to chase down Magneto, right?
I agree, but I think that the Dante to prevent the movement from happening in the first place might be better. We'll see if it turns out better for him.
He can get a good jam session call, but a better flame grenade there. Now you get the snap on early.
Dash under, the comfortability, everything working out very well.
Oh, he's going for the kill?
Yeah, I thought he was going to go for the tag.
I like this though. Kill with 3 bars built up.
Oh, for Tatsu. Okay. Great confirm here. Now snap. Yeah, we're in business.
Hey, I'm not going to lie, man. I think Legends Dante is looking a little bit better. No, my God. Why did I say anything?
Tom, no.
Oh, and his Tatsu's dead too.
And it's Chris.
Oh.
Okay, we're back.
Damn it, man. Why?
Bro, I was just trying to give the man a compliment.
I mean, hey, both X Factors are off the board here and
Winnable.
damn it, man.
Yeah.
Again!
Everyone stop. This is the worst Dante I've ever seen.
They'll power him up.
I've never seen him kill anything with it. It's the truth.
Oh, man, this is tough, man. This is tough. Yeah, commentator's curse too strong, man.
Oh, okay, good delay on the S.
Oh, we should be able to get the kill here. Phoenix is going to come in with not anywhere close to enough meter.
It might not kill. Yeah. Oh, you're dead.
Oh, no.
You had to go optimal at least a little bit.
That sequence was one of the worst in a row string of commentary curses I've ever seen.